hanging in here.
Awesome. I think we have maybe one more person joining. Let me just check. All right, so let's use weights. If you have them, they're optional. Let's see, what else would we want to use? Sandy, do you guys have foam rollers over there?
No, we have a band, a ball, and weights.
Okay, so we'll just use the weights. Hello, good morning. Hold on, I think there might be one more person jumping in. Let me just double check. Okay, so there might be one more person jumping in, but if there is, she can just jump in. All right, so let's start laying down on our mat. We'll just start with the pre-Pilates stuff, breathing. So let's just start laying on the mat.
You see okay?
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna mute you guys. If you need me, just wave at me.
Good morning.
We're starting Pilates and we're just breathing. We're gonna inhale and exhale, just laying down on the mat. So let's do full inhales, full exhales, full inhales and exhales. Hello, good morning.
Hi.
We're just starting with pre-Pilates. So we're laying down on the mat, breathing. I just muted you. If you need me, just wave at me. So we're laying down, we're breathing. All right, good. Let's do one more breath. Let's grab the forearms. We're gonna go in a circle around our head, just stretching out our arms. Breathing. Let's reverse it, opposite direction. Last one. Arms up towards the ceiling, palms face each other. Let's lift the left shoulder, drop it, and then lift the right shoulder and drop it. So we're just stretching out our arms, our shoulders, one side to the other. Let's start lifting up both at the same time and then drop down. Lift up both shoulders and then drop down. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Let's bring the shoulders down and let's try circles. Back and around with the arms. 2 more. Reverse it, opposite direction with your circles. 2 more. Good, we're gonna bring our arms up to a T, palms touch the floor or the mat, bring the legs up to tabletop. We're gonna do a spine stretch, knees to the right, look the opposite way, shoulders touch the mat the whole time. Center, knees to the left, look the opposite way, keep the shoulders down, touching the mat. Center, last one over to the right, look the opposite way, keep the shoulders down. Center, last one over to the left, looking the opposite way. Let's come back to the center. Keep the legs in tabletop, interlace the hands behind the head. Point the toes. If you super want to challenge, head, neck, shoulders is lifted up, and we're gonna do toe tap. So left toe taps down, lift up, and then right toes. Belly buttons push towards the spine. If you can, really try to extend the leg out to get into the abs. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Both toes tap down, lift up together. If you feel this in the lower back, don't tap the mat. Just do little movements close to the body. Belly button still pushed in. 3 more. 2. Last one. Come back to tabletop. Flex the feet now. So your toes are pushed at you. We're going to do heel taps. Left heel taps down, lift up, and then right heel. Same thing. If you can, really extend the leg out. Keep the belly button pushed in towards the spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to tabletop. Both heels tap down. Lift up together. If you feel this in the back, don't tap the mat. And really make sure the belly button is pushed towards the spine. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's rest. Hug the knees. Awesome. From here, let's lift up the head, neck, shoulders. Stay hugging the knees, and we'll go to the double leg stretch. So let's extend the arms and the legs, wrap around, hug the knees. Extend, wrap around, hug. Extend, wrapping around, hugging. Legs are squeezing together the whole time. Belly button's pushed in. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Let's try to stay extended. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hug the knees. Both hands on the right knee. Left leg is extended out. We'll keep the head down, toes pointed. Single leg stretch now. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Head, neck, shoulders is lifted up now. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, hugging the knees. Good. Let's bring the feet to the mat. If you have your weights, grab them. We could use them right now. Otherwise, no weights. You could just do this with your arms out. All right, so lift the head, neck, shoulders up. Keep the feet down. Arms are lifted, and we're going to side bend. Try to reach for your toes. And then side bend the other way. Try to reach for your toes. So let's try 8, 7. One side to the other. 6. Getting into the obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay on the side you're on and pulse over to that side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Little pulses over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And resting. All right, good. Let's let go of the weights for a second and get into a few bridges. Arms at our side, palms down. All right, so head stays down. We're gonna inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're gonna scoop the belly, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, squeeze our glutes, and then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep the belly button in. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, roll up, squeeze the glutes, rolling down. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, scooping, rolling up, squeeze the glutes, rolling down. Inhale, exhaling, rolling up. Rolling down. Let's just stay up for the next one. Inhale, exhale, come up to the bridge. Stay up, pulse the hips up towards the ceiling. Every time you pulse up, you squeeze the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll down one vertebrae at a time. All right, good. We're going to do a challenging one. So let's inhale and then exhale, scoop the belly, roll up to the bridge. Once you're up in the bridge, lift the left leg up, flex the foot. Pulses up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes, little kicks over to the left, keep the hips stable. Belly buttons in, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up. Let's lower it and lift it. Let's add the point flex to the foot. Squeeze the glutes. Belly buttons in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And then left leg down, right leg up. Flex the foot. Pulse up. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. Tiny little kicks over to the right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to lower and lift the leg. 5 more. You can add a point flex. 4. Squeeze the glutes. Belly buttons in. 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Let's roll out of the bridge. Good. Let's get into figure 4 stretch. Ankle is going to go over the knee. Pull the thigh towards you. So just doing a stretch. And then opposite way. Ankle over knee. Pull the thigh towards you. Awesome. Let's extend the arms and the legs out. Let's do some single leg circles. So palms stay touching the mat. Let's lift up the right leg. Try to keep the leg straight. Point the toes. Keep the hips stable. Tiny little circles. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Really important your hips stay stable. 3 more. 2, 1. Reverse, opposite direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, left leg up. Tiny little single leg circles, keeping the hips stable. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, opposite. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can drop that leg down. All right, good. Let's do a stretch. Let's extend the arms, extend the legs. So arms are behind us. Let's really stretch. So stretch like you're stretching from your toes, from your fingertips, like your whole body is stretching. And then let's release the stretch. And let's try to get into the roll up now. So it's really important. We're going to use our breath for these and make sure the belly button's pushed in towards the spine. Let's inhale to prepare. And then exhale, we're going to lift up, stretch out over our feet. Let's stack the spine up, sit tall, and then we're going to scoop the belly, come down to the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Extend the arms behind you. All right, inhale, exhale, lift up, stretch, no spine stretching. Sit up tall, scoop the belly, come down to the mat. Awesome, let's try 2 more. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift up, stretch. Stack up, sit tall. Scoop the belly down to the mat. Last one, and let's stay up. Inhale, exhale, come up, stretch. Stack up, sit tall. Good, let's keep the arms shoulder height, legs squeeze together, flex the feet. Just stretch out over the feet and then sitting up tall. So keep the arms shoulder height the whole time. Stretch. Stack up, sit tall, push the shoulders back. 3 more. Sit up tall. 2. Last one. Good, let's sit up tall. Still squeeze the legs together, arms up towards the side, fingers are up towards the ceiling. We're gonna do the spine stretch. Let's rotate to the right, come back to the center, rotate to the left. Center, right, center, left. Center, rotate to the right from the ribs, come back to the center, rotate to the left from the ribs. Last ones. Right, center, left, center. Good, let's open the feet up, mat width apart, keep the feet are flexed, arms out to the side. We're gonna do saw, so pinky to pinky. So rotate, pulse, pulse at the pinky, look at your back hands, back to the center. So pulse, pulse, back to the center. Pulse, pulse, back to the center, sit tall. Pulse, pulse, center, sit tall. 2 more each way. Center, pulse, pulse, center, last ones. Pulse, pulse, center, pulse, pulse, center. Awesome, good. Let's come up to the front of our mat. Let's try a little bit of rolling. All right, good. So hands are gonna go on the shins. We're gonna balance on our sits bones. Round your spine. We're gonna roll back and then lifting back up to the sits bones. So make sure the spine is rounded. This should feel like a little spine massage. Let's try 4, 3, 2, last ones. Awesome, good. All right, so let's come back up, feet on the mat. If you have your weights, you can grab them. Otherwise, you could do this without the weights. All right, so arms straight out, sitting tall, but then we're gonna come into C curve. Feet stay down. Let's open up the right arm, look to the right, come back to the center, and then the left arm. So belly button's pushed in towards the spine. When you're rotating from the ribs. So we're on the sits bones, opening one side to the other. 1 more each way. Good, let's come back to the center. Interlace your fingers while you're holding the weights. Arms are rounded like hug a tree. We're gonna rotate to the right, come back to the center, rotate to the left. Still rotating from the ribs. So right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. 2 more each way. Getting into the obliques, rotating from the ribs. Last ones. Keep the feet down, arms out in front. Lift the arms, lower the arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's keep the arms in front. Try to lift up the feet and just hold a teaser. Belly button's in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting, putting our weights down. All right, good. Let's come back to laying down on the mat. All right, so let's start. All right, so let's start with legs and tabletop. You can hold both weights or just one weight. So I'm gonna hold one weight, interlace my fingers. And then just lift up, go in between the legs, and then drop down. Make sure the belly button's pushed in towards the spine. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay in between the legs, pulse up. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, hug the knees. For any of these, if you feel it in your neck, just keep the head, neck, shoulders down. But we are trying to strengthen the neck here. All right, let's do legs and tabletop, straight arms. You can hold your weights or just interlace the fingers. We're gonna get into the oblique. So let's lift up, go to the outside of the right leg, drop down, outside of the left leg. So really rotate your body in the direction you're lifting up in, and keep the belly button pushed towards the spine. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay on the side you're on. Pulse up with straight arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Little pulses up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, so we'll keep the legs bent, feet on the mat. Let's just do a little bit of arms while we're laying down. So elbows out our side, and then we're just gonna go up to the ceiling and then back down. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Elbows outside the mat now. Up towards the ceiling, drop down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's keep the arms there, but we're gonna round the arms. So we're gonna do hug a tree above our chest. And then back down to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight arms next to us. Palms are facing the ceiling. Lift up the arms, bicep curls for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up towards the ceiling. Turn your hands, so it's hammer style. Straight arms down to the side, back up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the arms up. Bend the elbows back behind you for triceps, straight up towards the ceiling. 8, 7. Elbows are bending back behind you. So bend the elbows back, almost going to your ears. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Straight arms, palms face the floor. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Let's extend the legs out for the 100. Pumping the arms at the side. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 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 50. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 20. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. And rest. Let's grab the weights again. Legs up towards the ceiling. Palms face the hips. Head, neck, shoulders lifted if you can. We're gonna do jumping jacks. Open the arms and legs together, closing. Opening, closing. Keep the belly button pushed in towards the spine. Let's try 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last ones, and resting. All right, next one, we'll do the arms up, legs up, and we'll do the circle. So circle arms and legs together. Either keep the head, neck, shoulders lifted the whole time or just lift up when you're bringing the palms to the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse, opposite. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last ones. Let's rest, hug the knees. All right, good. Let's try the coordination. Legs in tabletop, arms bent out the side. Elbows lifted if you want to challenge yourself. We're going to extend the arms and legs together, open, close the legs, and then bending back. So extend, open, close, bending back. Let's do 6 more. Extend, open, close, bend back. 5, extend, open, close. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's stay extended, open, close, just the legs. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, good. Let's try another oblique one. So let's do legs up towards the ceiling, flex the feet. If that's uncomfortable, legs on tabletop, open hip width apart. Straight arms, you can use the weights or not. We're gonna lift up, the right leg is in between our arms, drop down, then the left leg is in between our arms. So we're rotating, lifting up, going in that direction. Good, let's try 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay on the side you're on, pulse up. Let's try 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, good. For the next one, let's interlace the hands behind the head. Legs are gonna go to tabletop. We're gonna do crisscross. So we're lifting the head, neck, shoulders, opposite elbow to knee, extend the other leg, and then switching. So let's try 8, toes pointed, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, interlace the hands behind the head. Right leg is bent in, left leg is extended out. We're just gonna lift up, keep the legs in this position. We're just gonna go elbow to knee, drop down. Elbow to knee, drop down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest before we switch sides. Those are hard. All right, left leg in tabletop, right leg extended out, interlace the hands behind the head. We're just gonna lift up, elbow to knee, drop down. Elbow to knee, drop down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last ones, and resting, hugging. Let's go back to interlacing the hands behind the head, legs up towards the ceiling. We're gonna get into crisscross with straight legs. So lift the head, neck, shoulders, scissor kicks, and then one side to the other. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, let's try a little bit of the feet and strap stuff without our feet in the straps. So we'll start by interlacing the hands behind the head. So it's optional if you want to lift the head, neck, shoulders up. If you do, that's going to get more into the abs. Straight legs up. And now we're going to lower the legs and lift the legs. But I want you to keep your full back on the mat. Do not let your lower back arch. So super controlled. This could be a little tiny movement. And let's try to add in a flex down, point up, or other way. So the ankles are moving. Belly button is pushed towards the spine. Really important. Keep the whole entire lower back on the mat. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Lower the legs to 45. Still keep the back on the mat. Heels together, toes apart. Bend in for frog. Stretch out. Bend in, stretch out. Pilates V. If you feel this in the neck, just drop down. Belly button's pushed in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep the legs at 45. Let's do cross kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg scissor kicks. Drop the head if you feel it in the neck. Really try to stretch the legs with these. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest, hug the knees. Let's go back, interlace the hands behind the head. Head, neck, shoulders lifted if you can. Otherwise, keep the head down. Bicycle the legs. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg, circle the leg. So each leg is circling. Belly button's pushed in towards the spine. You could keep the head down. This is really going into the abs. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. It could be little circles, reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Hug the knees. Awesome. When you guys are ready, let's roll over to our side. So let's start with straight arms, straight legs. So our head is just relaxing on our arm. Belly button's pushed towards the spine. So we're going to lift up both legs and drop down. Lift up both legs and drop down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the legs up. Little pulses up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. All right, next ones we're gonna do straight legs. You can lift up, have the head in the hand, or you can just stay down how you were. So whatever is comfortable for you, either lift up head and hand, or you could be on the arms. All right, so let's start with straight leg, lifting the top leg, Drop down, squeeze the glutes. Let's do 7, 6. Stay stacked up, try not to lean back. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good, we're gonna do tall ovals now. Try to go equal distance front and back. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna reverse it, opposite for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Rest for a second. Lift the leg up hip height, flex the foot. Squeeze the glutes still. 2 kicks forward with a flex foot, point back. Flex, flex forward, point back. 6 more. Flex, flex, point back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Flex, flex, point back. Awesome. Bend the knees. Feet touch, lifted up together. Squeeze the glutes, and then we're gonna lift the top leg and then just lower it for the clown. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop the legs. Good, we're gonna lift the top leg and then lower it. Squeeze the glutes the whole time. 7, drop it all the way down, lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lifting, dropping. All right, good. The next one, we're gonna do big knee circles. So just the top leg is just doing big circles with the knee bent, squeezing the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're reversing, opposite direction. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Rest for a second. Almost done on this side. Top leg, bring it forward. So try to go in front of that bottom knee. Point the toes down. So almost like this foot is towards your face. And then we're gonna lift it and drop. Squeeze the glutes. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the leg up. Pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add a little circle. Tiny little circle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle. Last one. 7, 6. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We could pull that leg back. Do a little stretch. Let's just try the inner thigh one on this side. So let's bring the top leg in front. You can hold your foot, bottom leg is extended out. Flex the bottom foot, so your toes are pushed towards you. Bottom leg is straight, let's lift it and then lower it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up, pulse up. 7, we're trying to get into the inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add a little circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. When you guys are ready, let's flip over and do the other side. We'll start with the oblique one. Straight arm, straight leg. Top hands is in front to stabilize. Your head is just relaxing on your arms. Belly buttons push towards the spine. Let's lift up both legs. Drop down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the legs up. Little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. All right, we're gonna get into the glute stuff. So either lift up, head is in the palm of your hand, or you could just stay down. Straight legs. Let's start with the leg lift. For all of these, make sure we're gonna squeeze the glutes. So let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. The tall ovals, equal distance front and back. Squeeze the glutes. 7 more. Stay stacked up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse. Opposite for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. All right, top leg. Lifted hip height, flex the foot. We're gonna do the one with 2 kicks forward with the flex foot, point back. So flex, flex forward, point back. Flex, flex, point back. 5 more. Flex, flex, point back. 4, 3, 2. Last ones. Flex, flex, point back. Awesome. Knees are bending, feet lifted up, touching together. We're gonna do clam. Lift the top leg and then drop it down. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And rest. Drop both the legs. All right, next one, we're just gonna lift the top leg, lower it all the way down, lift it, lower. 6 more. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift it. Drop all the way down. Good. All right, now we're gonna do the big knee circle. Squeeze the glutes, try to go big. These are also opening the hips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're reversing opposite for 8. Squeezing the glutes the whole time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and resting. All right, good. Let's just do that last little set. So the top leg is gonna come in front. It's almost towards your face. Toes face the floor. We're going up and down. These are the hard ones. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby circles, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's pull the leg back. Do a little stretch. All right, good. Inner thighs. Top leg is gonna come in front. Hold the foot, flex the bottom leg. Flex the bottom foot. All right, lift up the bottom leg and then drop down. So we're trying to get into the inner thighs with these. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up, little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Lay on your back. Do the figure 4 stretch. Ankle over knee. Pull the thigh towards you. So really want to stretch out those glutes after. And then on the same side, cross those legs, pull the shins towards you, or the feet. Let's switch. Opposite ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you. And then on that same side, we're gonna cross those legs and pull the shins towards you. Awesome. When you guys are ready, let's come onto our stomachs. We'll do a little bit of back work, and then we'll stretch, and then you guys are done. All right, so let's start with the arms out. We're in an X. Arms out, legs out. Ideally, we're looking at the mat. Our neck is relaxed. We're gonna do swimming, but let's start. And for all of these, you have to squeeze your glutes the whole time. It's really important. It's the only way to activate these muscles. All right, so opposite arm and leg lift, drop down, and then other side. So one side to the other side. Squeeze the glutes. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into swimming, moving everything at the same time. Squeeze the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Lift everything. Drop down. Lift. Drop. Last one. Lift. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Bring the legs in, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. We're gonna kick back, so we're gonna be on one cheek, and then we're gonna flip over to the other cheek. So we're gonna kick back 3 times with a flex foot. 1, 2, 3, lift up, stretch as much as you can. Drop down to your other cheek. So kick, 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 lift up, stretch, squeeze the glutes, drop down. 2 more, kick, 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 lift up, stretch, drop down. Last one, kick, 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 lift up, stretch, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop down. Let's try one more thing here. Reach back for your ankles. Either hold this position, or if you can, lift yourselves up, still squeeze the glutes. Awesome. Drop down, push back to child's pose, stretch. Big toes touch, knees out to the side, really stretch out your back as much as you can after those. So stay in the child's pose stretch. Walk your hands out to the right, just doing a little stretch rotating. Come back to the center, walk your hands over to the left from the child's pose. Let's come back to the center. Bring the knees in a little bit. Crown of your head is on the mat. Grab the ankles and then just push your spine up towards the ceiling and then drop it down. So your head stays down, but the stretch really stretches out your whole back. So just pushing up towards the ceiling, dropping down. Let's try 2 more. Last ones. Good. Let's come to mermaid stretch. So let's start with the right leg bent. Right foot is against the left inner thigh. Left leg is gonna go back. Arms out to the side. Let's start by going over to the right side. Come onto your forearm, stretch over. Center, other side, left. One more to the right, come onto the forearm. You can go deeper on the side. Over to the left now, just stretching over. Back up to the center. We're gonna rotate towards the right now. So just walk yourselves out on the right as much as you can. Just breathing. Walk yourselves back up when you're ready. Awesome, switch your leg position. So now the left foot is against the right inner thigh, right foot's back behind you, arms out to the side. Let's start going over to the left now. Come onto your forearm, stretch over. Breathing. Back to the center, let's go over to the right. Center left, come onto your forearm, stretch over. Back to the right, last one on the side. Center. Rotate towards the left knee, walk yourselves out on the left as much as you can, just stretching, breathing. Come back up to the center. Awesome, let's cross the legs. Let's do a little rotation. Left hand on right knee, right hand behind you, look behind the right shoulder, and just breathe. Let's just take a few breaths. Back to the center. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you, look behind the left shoulder. Take a few breaths. Let's come back to the center. I'm just turning so you guys could see. My hands are gonna go behind me, fingers are facing back, and I'm just gonna lift up for an extension, looking behind me. So you're coming onto your knees. Drop down. Let's do one more. Just try to go into the extension, looking behind you. Drop down. Butterfly stretch. Bottom of the feet touch. You can open the knees a few times. And then when you're ready, just try to walk yourselves out as much as you can and try to push yourself to the floor so you really feel the hips opening. And you guys can come back to sitting and you all are done. I just tried to unmute you guys, but I think you're muted. Thank you. You guys did great today.
Thank you.
Wanted to ask you,
Bye.
was I late? Hello?
Hi.
Was I late? Because I was trying to get in and I couldn't.
You were like 2 minutes late. We just started when you got on.
But I don't understand why it was not working.
I have no idea, but like literally you got on and we were on our first thing. We were just breathing.
Thank you.
I think I sent the email at like 8 in the morning or something. But yeah, no, you were like right on time.
No, but I mean, it happens to my computer from time to time. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong, but technology is hitting me. So
you weren't late though. You missed maybe like 3 deep breaths.
okay, bye.